welcome. Thanks for joining us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Cleveland Guardians. All right, ready to get underway. And now the right fielder, Austin Hayes. The wind of the pitch. This one in the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out. So next to the plate. For Tampa Bay, Cedric Mullins. Off the mark there. Ball one. In there at the knees for a strike. And that one hammered. That's got a chance. And out of here. A towering shot to right. And the Rays take the lead. It's 1-0. Here's Juan Soto. First pitch, and he just misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next pitch is outside. Bybee. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
In the air, out towards left center. Sawinski pulls it down, and there's two gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Jake Fraley in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty delivers. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. 2 outs. That one missed.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And here it comes. Out in front and foul to the left side. Rips that one center field, and there's a hit. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And there's the strike. Nobody out, runner at first. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Runner on the go. Got him swinging. So digging in, Luke Raley. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Home team down a run. The Rays leading on the solo homer. And there's a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. And that's outside. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Swings and misses. Back here in Cleveland, here's Manny Machado to start it off. Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool him off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today, but when he does, be careful because he can hit it a long way.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. Willy Adames stands in. Right side, hard hit. Marte throws to first in time, and they get Adames for the out. Now it's Javier Baez. There's a strike. Javier Baez, who hails from Puerto Rico. He was the 9th overall pick in 2011 by the Cubs, and what a fun player to watch. Won the World Series in 2016. He was the NLCS MVP, and of course on the cover of MLB The Show in 2020.
Dad nearly won the MVP in 2018 when he finished runner-up to Christian Yelich, and it's about the only thing he hasn't been able to do.
And the next pitch is way outside. Right back to him on the mound. Baez going on the play.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
This one popped up. Sawinski makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Jack Sawinski. The pitch. Foul ball. Urquidy, a guy that really fills up the strike zone. Rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
Hard hit right side. Baez takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So here's Wade now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside. You've got to make sure you get...
Now this one stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And they take care of Gallo for the out. Now it's back Carpenter. And a foul ball. Did you ever really need a cue to be more aggressive?
No, I never did. Especially when it comes to messing with you.
Wow. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. And the runner stays where he is. Ground ball to the right side. The tag, and that's out number 3 inning. Top half of the third inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Reese McGuire. Bybee back to work. And that's through there for a strike. On the ground right side. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Hayes batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. That's to third. Fair ball.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Pitching change here, Sam Mold.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Mullins stands in now and watches strike one. Flips the corner, 0-2. Hayes stands at first with 1 out. Next one just misses. And the count 1-2. Good eye right there.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Towards first. Wait, toss to second. Throw to first, but he beat it. Now the youngster Juan Soto 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering misses the mark. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Hacks and misses. It's a strike. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Eric Haas. And the right-hander back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And a foul ball. Ball to strike. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
In the dirt. On to first. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning.
Well, maybe approaching this at-bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Matt Thaiss, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Hit in the air, right field. Hayes has it sized up. He makes the grab. 2 down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. That one ripped. That's back. And that one's gone. He leaves the yard to right, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. Here's Ketel Marte. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one wrapped foul. Kicks and deals. Next offering is outside. That one fouled off. Righty to the plate. This one high in the air to left center. Mullins on his horse. Puts the squeeze on that one. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. The pitch. And he lays down a bunt. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Machado in the box now. No balls and a strike. Pitch misses inside, and 1-1. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star game. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch. Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. Hitting the game is always special when you see the best.
And he got him. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, Luke Raley. The pitch. That's towards center. Mullins on his horse. Drops into the glove. 1 down. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Jack Suwinski. Grounded out his first time. Into the outfield, base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians, Bobby Dalbec. Runner on first and 1 down for him. Now he steps off. Nothing doing.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
0-1.
Suwinski, the base runner at first with 1 out. Check swing, went around. 0-2 now. Good eye right there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
That one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the pitch. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first. And they take care of Gallo for the out. Play made. That ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. The batter now, Javier Baez. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Gavin Williams.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Here comes a pitch. 0-1. That clips the corner.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down. And stepping in for the Rays, Emmanuel Rivera.
Second baseman, Emmanuel Rivera.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. That's a strike. One down, base is empty. Out to center. Raley gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. Here's Reese McGuire. Grounded out his first time up. That one catches the corner for a strike. Next pitch is outside, and the count is 1-1. Right-handed reliever. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Strike 2. Swings through that, and it's a strike. Back now at Progressive Field. And here is Matt Carpenter. And a pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Kicks and fires. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. Matt Carpenter leaves the yard, and we are tied. It's 2-2. Eric Haas digs in for the Guardians. He's 0 for 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
In the air, right field. Hayes has it sized up. Makes the grab, 1 down. Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Fraley snags it for the second out. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Check swing went around. And it's 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1. Tatis waits. To the right side. Baez steps on the bag. Third out. Here in Cleveland, top of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Austin Hayes. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
The left-hander on now, Brennan Bernardino.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing team did that to me.
And now, Cedric Mullins. There's a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Soto in the box now, takes strike 1. And it's even up. Hayes, the runner at second with 1 away. Next offering in the dirt, 2-1. Yeah, there's the strike. In the air, right field. Falls it in for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Jake Fraley digs in now. Swings through that one. 0-1. 2 outs. And one in scoring position. On the ground. Oh, what a stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. Well, we go bottom 6. So in now for Cleveland, Ketel Marte.
The second baseman.
The pitch. And there's a ball. Bird, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. High fly ball out towards left field. Fraley going back on this one. Out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2. Raley, 28 years old. And he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. Raley in the box again, takes a strike.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
And the pitch. Liner to second, it picked on the hop. Throw to first, and it beats him. What a play. Jack Suwinski digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 2. Center field. Mullins settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. His first at bat was a strikeout. They say you win.
0-1.
Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch is popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and that will end the inning. Back here in Cleveland, and now it's Manny Machado. New pitcher now, Albert Abreu. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The pitch. That's in there. 1-1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Ripped on the ground to second. Over to Dahlbeck. 1 up, 1 down. And now the shortstop, Willy Adames.
Up next for Tampa Bay. The shortstop, Willy Adames.
And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. This one popped up right side. And it stays fair.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Flaring it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
On the ground to third. Oh, great stop. Over to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Joey Gallo. Back to work. Smoked on the ground to second. Tosses to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. So now the DH spot. Matt Carpenter. He's already homered in this game. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's in for a strike. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the righty deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes he goes. 2 out. Eric Haas digs in for the Guardians. First pitch doesn't find the zone. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Check swing. He went, and the count is 1-2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Here's a 2-2. Swing, and he breaks his bat. McGuire to first in time. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. And he deals. Just missed. That's in there. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Sawinski makes the catch. 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Ladies and gentlemen,
as a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
First pitch just misses. Adele over at second, 1 down. In for a strike, and the count even 1-1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Called strike right there. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Andrew Chafin.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And that one is lifted in the air. Gallo moves towards it. Makes the grab on the run. And that is the... So in now for Cleveland, Matt Thaiss.
third baseman.
And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber. The pitch. And ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2 on the way. And now the count filled up 3-2. We'll see another payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And the 1-0. And there's the strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
The 1-2. That one is upstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The next pitch misses. 3-2 now. Kicks and deals. Good job to fight that one off. Runner at first with no outs here. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball on that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And that's a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. And up next for Cleveland, Luke Raley.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Base hit and a run comes in. Now 2 runs score, and they lead by 3.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies, just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Sawinski in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1. Now one missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. The pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To Adames, that's 1. Over to first, but he beats it. 2 on with 1 out. Stepping up for the Guardians, Bobby Dahlbeck. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Up the middle, dive, and he's got it. Flips it from the ground, that's 1. Double play. Here in Cleveland, Juan Soto now. Here comes a pitch. Bounced up the middle. Tatis. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Jake Fraley now at the plate.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Rays. Number 36.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Chafin measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. In the air to left down the line. Sawinski in position. And now the lefty puts it in the air out towards left center. Sawinski makes the grab on the run. 2 outs, base is empty. Manny Machado up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And it's fouled away. And now the 0-1. And Manny gets a piece. Got him. Ball game.
A real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
Trying to quench my thirst, but never in my wildest dreams I'd sit and think I'd catch this curve. can't tell right from wrong. It's blurry with my glasses on. But what's clear is you appeared, and ever since I strung along. How'd you do it? This thing I never felt before. Going through it. 'Cause you done opened up that door. I feel foolish. I guess you took over my mind, and I blew it. I thought of you, I left behind. Just a minute. Give me just a minute of your time. Just a minute. However long it takes to make you mine. Just a minute. I know you got a short attention span. Just a minute. However long it takes to be your man. And I admit it after I was trying to catch my breath. And never in my wildest dreams I think I needed. But it all went up in smoke. Let me shaking like a stroke. Let me open like a cut. I was the butt of your own joke. How'd you do it? This thing I never felt before. Going through it. 'Cause you done opened up that door. I feel foolish. I guess you took over my mind, and I blew it. I thought of you, I left behind. Just a minute. Give me just a minute of your time. Just a minute. However long it takes to make you mine. Just a minute. I know you got a short attention span. Just a minute. However long it takes to be your man.
Now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field, the World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Ready to go, and now the right fielder, Austin Hayes.
The right fielder, Austin Hayes.
The pitch. That's off the mark. So we're underway here in game two. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sawinski sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's one down. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing, he held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's Juan Soto. First offering, misses the mark. Chris, Juan Soto is one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average, on-base percentage as well.
Gallo moves towards it. Mullins leads off first with one away. Check on the runner, and he just got his hand in there. The next offering misses, and the count's full. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Righty delivers. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Go to second. Out. And that'll end. Bottom of the first. And stepping in is the speedy Fernando Tatis Jr. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Rip towards third. And a quick out, number 1. Ketel Marte up to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Swing and a base hit. And now Jack Suwinski. Fought off foul. Got him looking, and that'll do it. Back now at Progressive Field. Top of the second. Now it's going to be Jake Fraley. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Manny Machado.
The third baseman, number 15, Manny Machado.
Chris, whether it's superstition or things guys do just to get themselves mentally focused, Manny Machado has a routine. He'll write the initials F. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of it.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. An absolutely majestic shot. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. Now it's Javier Baez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Bounce to the right. Marte. In plenty of time to first. Baez gone. Back here in Cleveland. And here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. Keller back to work. They say you win. Next offering misses. Ball 1. Check swing, and that's a ball. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And here it comes. 3-2 now.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And quickly 1 away in the second. Here's Joey Gallo. In the air out to center. Hauls it in, 2 away. Now it's back Carpenter. Check swing, and he held up. Home team down a run. The Rays leading on the solo homer. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And that'll do it. On to the third inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Emmanuel Rivera. The wind of the pitch. Hard hit, right side. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Reese McGuire. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. That one's in there, 0-1. Just missed. Out towards right center field. It gets down, a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. He's safe.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double.
Oh, now a great stop, and very nicely done for the out. Down to number 2 hitter, Cedric Mullins. Single to right in his first trip. That misses off the outside edge. This one chopped up the middle. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. As we go to the last of the third, Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. Keller back to work. And that chance handled. To first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Back to the top of the lineup, Fernando Tatis Jr. digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye in that spot. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tatis waits. And misses inside. And it's into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. But no, he takes the turn and holds at first base. It's a 1-out single. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And fouled off. Tatis leads off first with 1 away. And that one lifted in the air center field. Mullins on his horse. 2 away. So up next, Luke Raley.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Raley measures 6 feet 4 inches, 28 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jack Suwinski. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Pitch misses. Ball 1. The other way, and makes the play, and that's out. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Juan Soto. That misses, and that's ball 1. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up, and everybody was okay with it.
One, 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And first offering is fouled off. And that's a strike. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And the right-hander deals. Ripped to short. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Machado. He flied out to the warning track in his first trip. And that one fouled off. 0-1. Now 1-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The line to kick the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And bottom 4. And the batter now, Lamont Wade Jr. The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Guardians, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That misses, and a count 2-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Mullins makes the catch, and there's one gone. Gallo now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Swing and a foul back, that's out of play. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And that skips into dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Kicks and fires. Hayes sprinting after it. Oh, he can't bring it in. Gallo around second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And now it's going to be Eric Haas. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. One runs in. Cut off, now a throw home. In there, he's safe.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Puts it away for the out.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And Freddie Ferguson says he went around. 2 outs. Swing and a pop-up. Rivera brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, Willie Adames stands in. And a pitch. It's the slider in there for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. And a pitch. Line drive, makes the catch, 1 down. The batter now, Javier Baez. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. fly ball to right. Gallo in position. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Emmanuel Rivera. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
The pitch. This one in the air, center field. Squeezes it, and that is the 3rd. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Ketel Marte.
The second baseman.
And a pitch.
Marte.
On the ground, right side. And he's out on the tag.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Raley up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. That's in there. And the count even at 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
1 down, base is empty. And that one hit to first. Here's the tag, and he's out. Jack Suwinski digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there.
Back inside.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Base hit, left center field. Suwinski around 3rd. He will score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Here in Cleveland, all right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Reese McGuire. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. Couple of hits in a row for him here. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn at second, heads for 3rd. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. 2nd and 3rd. Nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Brennan Bernardino.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at 2nd and 3rd. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make...
Line drive. Raley pulls it down. Both runners tagging. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Here's Juan Soto. Now a fly ball to right center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the DH, Matt Carpenter. Keller back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And out number 1 on the grab.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1.
At the ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Dice at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Popped up. Machado makes the catch and welcome back. Now at the plate, Jake Fraley. The pitch. And that's outside. And a good eye there.
2-0.
Right through there for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Here's a 2-2. Popped up. And that's a fair ball.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Number 97 comes on now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Raley brings it in, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Adames in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Throw to third. Save. Fraley into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. The next offering misses. It's 2-2. Fraley, the runner at second with one away. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Around third. He scores, and they trail by 1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Sends it across to first. Baez gone in the play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Rivera swings through it for strike 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
At the belt and fires. And that one missing low.
You know, these Guardians, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Popped in the air. left field. They get the out on Marte. And there are 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Raley at the plate now as he chases after that one. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's ball 2.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
This to center field. And it drops in. And that keeps the inning alive.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter. But when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Next pitch is inside, and that is ball 1. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
2-2. And that one is inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. 1 for 3. Now before the pitch, he looks him back.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays.
Terry Francona bringing a bat off the bench. Bobby Dahlbeck looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. In there for strike 1. That's inside. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 6-2. So 2 away with nobody on. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Adames gathers and throws to first. That. Back now at Progressive Field. Here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. And the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Lined, and that's a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Next to hit, Austin Hayes. Clips the outside corner. Strike 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher.
The throw to second. Over to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Mullins now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next pitch inside, and the count even 1-1. That one drifts inside. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Now back.
2 outs, runner at first. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Sam Moll.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. On the ground right side. Marte. Slings to first. They get the out on Soto. Matt Carpenter getting ready to hit. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. That's through there for a strike. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And now the lefty. Baez. The tag and he's out. Now here is Eric Haas. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot and they add a run. It's 7-2. Now here is Matt Thaiss. Found back our way and that's out of play. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. That is strike two. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
On the ground, right side. Rivera tosses to first, and there are two outs. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Cleveland, now the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention. Pinch hitting to the Rays.
Here comes a pitch.
36.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Mole goes 5 feet 9 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Kicks and fires. In the air on the infield, Dahlbeck. Under it. One up, one down. Here's Manny Machado now.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Now on the bump, Xavier Curry.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
They say you win.
0-2.
Next offering upstairs.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Got him swinging. Adames in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And that'll do it. The Guardians get it done at home, taking games 1 and 2 of the series.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game
Cliche, if it's not making dollars, baby, it's not making sense. How you picky with your art when you can't even pay your rent? Shit for years and years and years, but seems you haven't made a dent. All that dream and shit you chasing showed his face, then came and went. Feels like I'm out here scuba diving with an anchor, while my people fighting demons and the cancers. Trying to fix it, singing ballads, singing anthems. How I'm so clueless with the last name answer. Shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that?